Hello everybody, my name's UK. Welcome to the 1.0 release for Rune Dice. I played this recently as a demo and had a great time with it, and I'm very excited to be checking out the 1.0 release. Thank you to the developers for sending me a key to play ahead of the release. I've got a couple of weeks with it before it comes out into 1.0 for the public. I really like that over here in the Almanac we can see a bunch of stuff that we have yet to discover and to unlock, and there's just lots going on. So we'll jump into a new game and get going here. Romeo Death Brew starts with a blind strike die, targets a random enemy for 2 times the typical die value, and a dodge die. First enemy is the target. That die, physical, also grants 1 dodge on hero per merge. Completely ignores an enemy attack. Let's just go out with the very first thing we find, and we can go to the nearby forest, the Desolate Sands, or the Void Circus. We'll start in the forest. It's fairly traditional, isn't it? And then this is our map of nodes, fairly standard fare, but gives us a lot of options. Let's just start here without overthinking it too much for now. So our enemies are at the top. We can see what their actions are going to be. So this one's going to move forward. This guy is waiting. As we throw dice out onto the game field, they're going to combine, and then they will try and merge with the closest die of its new value. So this one will join that one to make a 2. That 2 is going to try and jump itself towards this 2 because it's the closest. If they merge together, they'll make a 3. If the 3 makes it to here, it'll hit that 3, make a 4. All of those dice and the combinations will make an order on the left, and those will be the order that the dice trigger into the enemies. Let's see it in action, shall we? I love it when a plan comes together. And then we can go... Now, we could hit this one into that one, but there's nothing really going on over here. Whereas I could try and do a pull shot and bank this 3 into that 3. And now we have bigger dice. Bigger dice means higher numbers. That means more damage to our foes. And that is enough to defeat our enemy. We get a chest. We can choose our reward. Max HP plus 4 with a heal. A new rune. Amplify rune. Increases all dice values on the field by +1. Can be used during combat. Move onto the field to activate. Or we can heal 9 HP. Or we can skip for 4 gold. I'm going to take this Amplify rune. So that's it down here. Think potions in Slay the Spire, or tarot cards in Balatro, something of that ilk. Magic Altar. Let's go to the Magic Altar. Oh, there's some bigger enemies, aren't they? So this is an enemy move die. This die will move the marked enemy 1 position closer to your hero when merged if it can move. So that's this guy. So we're going to start on this side of the field. It's also worth noting that in 4 turns, all of our combined dice and used dice will refresh. So we need to keep that in mind. For now, though, just see what we can do with what we have. So we hit for 1 and 1 and 2, get 2 gold, hit for 3, hit for 3. These guys are shooting us at range. That's no fun. Right. Get a dodge. Completely ignores the next enemy attack. I can't make that line to hit those 2s together. So we're going to go to the back here. Oh, so close. Is that our last chance to merge? Yes, so now we've reset. But we also have this guy over here, a die upgrade. Upgrade 1 of your dice. I would love to do that if I can make a 4. Which is going to be hard to do with all these 2s out and about. And it's going to be hard to get those 2 to knock together. But if I can knock this 2 into that 2, that would make a 3, not a 4. Tricky. Oh! We made the 4, but it hopped over to somewhere I didn't want it to be, and that's fine. We get out of the encounter. Another Amplify rune. A life rune heals the hero for 12, or we can heal for 12 right now. Give me another amplify rune. And then a magic altar. Enhance, transform, or clone your die. Risky magic, use rituals wisely. Outcomes. 65% plus 2 die value. 35% chance nothing happens. Rituals. Plus 10% health donation. 5% money donation, or 25% random die destruction. Gosh, okay. Altar. Ancient symbols glow, reacting to your dice. The magic of this place is unpredictable. Choose a die and see what might happen. Perform rituals to increase the chance of a positive outcome. Okay. So I can spend 5% of my money. Oh no, it's plus 5% for 5 of my money. Or plus 10% for 5 of my health. So we now have a 75% chance for things to be good. Alright, let's try and get this die to be huge. Lovely. Plus 2 value enhance. And then we can go to a normal battle or a mini-boss battle. Give me a mini-boss. I have no fear. And I have 2 runes. What are you? Well, you're going to move forward and gain 5 shield. Immune to control effects. Well, I don't think we have any of those to worry about. And they've got enemy shield dice. So I don't want to hit those. That's a great start. That's a very, very nice start. Right, where to go now? It's a great question. I'm going to try and hit one of these 2s into the back and then combine that with a 3. Nice. God, he's got so much health. One's going to reach to that 2, which I don't want it to. Ah. Alright, last turn before a field refresh. Can I get this 3 to hit that 3? Seems risky. I could get 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, perhaps. Very nice. The 5s don't reach, unfortunately. It would have been great if they could. Those 2 4s over there are very unpleasant. Oh, so close. Alright. We can just knock those together, though. And then start on the guys at the back. The nasty dice have been removed from the board because we removed that enemy from the board. Now taking a lot of HP from us, though. That should be enough to clear the encounter. Beautiful. A 3 dodge die, a new relic, paralyzing strike, backstab die, also stuns the target for 1 turn. Do I have a backstab die? This is blind strike and this is dodge. I don't. I feel like I'm just taking HP to heal the HP I lost during this encounter, but it is what it is. Oh, we get 2. Okay. New relic, Phoenix Essence. Healing die also removes 1 negative effect from the hero. Well, I don't have enough room to hold more potions right now. Give me a 4 poison die. That'll be nice and chunky later. Shops. and a normal battle. I've only got 10 gold. So, what's that? A wandering jester. Well, I want to get to the wandering jester. So, we're going to have to go the north path. So, to the shop it is. There are some things we can afford. Mercy roll. Gain an extra dice throw if you didn't merge anything once per turn. Adds 1 extra coin die to the field at the start of each round. Let's buy that. So that's up there in the top left corner. And with 2 gold left, we can sell stuff. So I could take this die that we gained and sell it for 8, but I'm not interested in doing that right now. Up to a normal battle. It's a lot more enemies. Yes. Why are you so angry? Berserk. Gains attack bonus when health drops below 50%. Okay, sure. Well, my pool skills were not as good as I was hoping. The long range attacks also kinda suck. Oh. I'm not going to get those 2 fours to get to each other, am I? Field refreshes in 1 turn. Well, at least we got rid of the big guy at the front. The physics is not being my friend. Alright, we're going to be okay. I'd like to get this money. Good work. It does leave him on 1 HP, but hey. I'll take all the money I can get. I'll take a healing die. And then we have to get through a tough battle, but not a mini-boss, so hopefully it's not too bad. What are you doing? Just shooting, okay. We should be able to get some good stuff going over here, I imagine. I'm wondering if I want to pop one of these. Right, now there's no 1s on the board, so I need to get something else to hit into something else useful. I'd say that's pretty useful. And if I can get the 4 to hit the 4, goes to the 5, reaches the 6, I hope. Yeah, look at that, 7. Huge. Absolutely massive damage. Right, the 1 into the 1 is not going to do much. Do I have a better option? Probably this. Board refresh. Let's get to that healing at the back. Ah, you could have bounced this way. Hit the nuke to hit everything. Big bada boom die. That's rude. There's no healing dice on the board. I can't believe we didn't get him with that. Alright, well, that will cover it. A purge rune removes X random enemy dice from the field. Can be used during combat. How many is X, I wonder? Maybe it rolls a d4? I'm going to take the heal, though. I do want to stay alive, and then I want to come see this jester. Oh! Okay. I want to hit these two 4s together, obviously. I get 1 throw. That's interesting. Okay, good. Honestly, give me another... Oh, we can take a bomb die and it moves... No, it just targets all enemies. Give me a big healing die. Die upgrade. 4 to 5, 4 to 5, 2 to 3. I think I'm going to take the 2 to 3 because I need some middling die as well as some big ones, I think. Very nice. What a fun way to integrate rewards in as well. I would like more of those AoE kind of things, though. They sure would do me well. Right, can I get those two 5s together? We're lacking a lot of 2s on the board right now, so it seems unlikely. Okay, we could go 1 into 2 makes 3, to 3 makes 4, to 4 makes 5, to 5 makes 6. You ready? I love it when they chain together. It's just so good. Let's go. Yeah. Very nice. I might need to bring the special effect, or the sound effects down. The strikes are quite loud, I think. Honestly, the way I'm hearing it is slightly different from the way it's being recorded. Good. Got him. Let's take some max HP this time. Alrighty. We can go all the way up here to a normal battle, or we can revisit a shop. 33 gold, I think, is definitely shop-worthy. Healing coins. Coin dice also heal for their merge value. Very good. Personal scales. All shop items cost 20% less. We'll buy that for 8. That makes this cheaper to 14. That leaves us on 11. A bomb die for 3. I'll take that as well. And we're out. Right, I would like to get to that bomb die, but it's a bit far for us right now, unfortunately. Right. There's a big ol' 6. Right, we need to get 6 damage on them sooner rather than later. For sure. Oh, you bounced the wrong way. Right, we get a refresh. There's a bomb. Let's try and get that to proc. Oh, it does also move everything on the field. That's going to be big tech. Alright, you are poisoned, so I think you're going to die this turn. We just have to get 3 damage up front. Done. Well, didn't even need the poison. Purge rune, shuffle rune. Randomly repositions all dice on the field without changing their values. Take one of those. Right, so we can go normal, 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 normal. So it's all normals till the boss now, apart from the chest along the way. There is a treasure chest right here as well. If I hit these 2 4s together... Alright, we did proc the enemy's dice, which is a shame, but I get a free big chest. A backstab die. Targets the last enemy. I like that because lots of the last time enemies are ranged attackers, which is always unpleasant. Oh, we can get those 2 6s to hit each other in a moment. That's going to be very good for us. You ready for a big, big boom? Some good AoE for us. Right, last roll before a refresh. Yeah, I didn't think that one through enough. Well, that's not bad, is it? Right, the back is down. And that's enough to take out this pig goblin thing. Another backstab die. Right now, I have no idea if there's any kind of real advantage or not to having lots of die in the bag, because it seems that they just get thrown out at the beginning, which is good for us, I think. Right, I really want to get that 3. Right, I can definitely hit that bomb into that guy at the back. But it will just be one combo rather than a big potential chain over here. In fact, I'm going to do that. Okay, we got one at the back dead. I don't know if I can ever get to a 5 or a 6 to get all that to go together. Oh, yes! Get wrecked, mate. So good. Right, on the refresh. I wouldn't mind a little healing before we get out of here. I think we can heal faster than they can hurt us at this point. There is a speed modifier in the settings that I will look to in the future. Chest. Spring coil. Merge dice jump higher when seeking their targets. Yes, please. And our final boss. Big ol' spider. Immune to control effects. Traps dice with webs, preventing them from merging. Okay. Let's start. Yeah. If I can get that 3 into that 3, I'd be super happy about it. Oh, but the 5 is blocked. That's very rude. I'm still going to go for it. Well, all's well that ends well. And that is ending well. Field doesn't refresh for another 2 turns after this. Yeah. Right, I got no ones I can merge, which is upsetting. There's not a lot I can do, really. I mean, I can hardly be mad about that. We did proc their strength. But those are some big hits. Right, 1 turn till the field refresh. Oh, so close. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5. Really, I should start learning how much damage is a 1 merge, 2 merge, 3 merge, 4 merge stack worth. Feels like that could be important. But that should be enough, right? I mean, it does tell you up here. I need to just look at it and remember. New discovery, Hunter's Trap. All your attacks deal double damage to enemies with full HP. Deal 250 damage. Thanks. Gravity Rune. Pulls nearby dice together without starting your turn. Victory. Thank you for playing. Upcoming unlocks. Complete nearby forest location 3 times. Complete desolate sands 3 times. Defeat 25 goblins. Alright, I wonder if there's like more biomes later if we get through more unlocks, or whether it's always that length of a run. We will find out in time. For now, thank you so much for watching. If you want to check out the game out for yourself, as ever, there is a link down in the description. Hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.